Alright, what is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate you for your time, and please do subscribe for more content like this because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, I'm gonna be reacting to KayFlock, man, and not just him alone, but the rise and fall of NewYorkDrill in general. You know what I'm saying? New York DrillRappers, man. We all know PopSmoke passed away. KayFlock went to jail. Got hit with the Rico, man. You know what I'm saying? But other crazy things like that, man, that I might not know of. It's all put into this video. So, not gonna do too much yapping. Gonna play the video and basically share my opinion throughout. So, without further ado, let's go.
Reported on the New York drill scene, and when I done my last recap on it, the scene was looking real promising, with many artists on the wave getting hit with big deals and millions of views pretty much overnight. But in 2024, the scene is looking like it's in real danger, with most of the top artists either falling off or getting caught up in the streets. Today, we'll be getting into the rise and fall of New York drill. Before we get into this one, guys, I'm running another giveaway for a PS5. To enter, all you have to do is comment description. Now, but in 2011, a new subgenre of hip-hop hit the streets, straight from Chicago, and this genre will change the hip-hop game forever. Teenagers from some of the most impoverished areas of Chicago would start dissing each other on dark trap-styled beats, which created what we know now as drill music. Early pioneers of this wave being Chicago artists like Chief Keef, Lil Durk and Lil Jojo, and it wasn't long before this new sound started hitting different sides of America and even the world. New York was one of the first states to adopt this new sound in America. In 2012, a Bronx rapper called Polo Rell dropped which is believed to be the first drill song in New York when he released a single called Gucci Big Bank in December of that year. He continued dropping tracks until 2016, but was eventually stopped in his tracks when he was caught in the biggest indictment in New York history. Polo Rell was a part of a gang called B&B, which operated on a road called White Plains in the Bronx. And they were into it with another gang 8 minutes away in a housing project called Eastchester Gardens. Both gangs were causing havoc on the street.
Bro, a lot of people think New York drill rappers are soft. No, bro, they're not soft. They're really about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think they're soft, why don't you go test them? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Just because you think they're soft doesn't mean they're not about that life. You get what I mean? Because they're not gonna snitch on themselves. They're not gonna do any self-snitching, trying to prove to you that they're really about that lifestyle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you get locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Streets and seemingly getting away with it. But what both groups didn't know was in the shadows, the NYPD was keeping records of everything that was going on. They had thousands of CCTV videos and multiple witness statements of situations between both of the gangs. And on April the 27th, 2016, 700 riot officers struck and arrested 120 members they believed to be behind both gangs, hitting them with a whole heap of different charges. The NYPD connected both gangs to 1,800 shots fired.
Nah, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. 120? Doug. I know someone snitched. Multiple snitched. You know what I'm saying? I know multiples. Ain't no way. All 120 is gonna stay solid. There's no way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
8 homicides and countless drug and weapon offences. Polo Rell was seen as having an important role in the B&B gang and was sentenced to life with a possibility of parole in 55 years, ending his career and more importantly his freedom, taking down New York's first drill rapper. See, the differences between New York and Chicago is that New York don't play when it comes to crime. New York City is one of the most surveyed cities in the world. In most boroughs, you can't even turn a corner without being on.
True, but I wonder if his music was actually doing good back then. Because mind you, it said 11 years old, you know what I'm saying? People were really tuning in and listening enough to actually make him money, a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these rappers don't just depend on rap alone, you know what I'm saying? They're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like, you know what I'm saying? They're in the streets and doing music on the side, you feel what I'm saying? Because they think music alone isn't gonna make them enough money, you feel what I'm saying? So I wonder if his music was doing well to the point where he didn't have to like do all of this, or it wasn't doing so good and he just thought he didn't have much of a choice but to make easy money doing, you know what I'm saying, doing crimes and things like that, you know what I'm saying?
CCTV. Chicago is the second most policed city in America, only beaten by one city, NYC, which has more than 3 times the amount of officers patrolling its streets. And it will become clear by the end of this video why New York drill artists don't like.
Bro, in New York, bro, New York is the worst place to commit a crime too, bro. They have cameras everywhere, bro. No matter what you're doing, bro, there's a camera there and you don't even know it, bro.
Last that long on the streets. In 2014, a fresh rapper from New York was taking the world by storm. On August the 1st, 2014, a Brooklyn rapper named Bobby Shmurda dropped the biggest rap single to come out of that year, called Hot Boy. Bobby Shmurda literally came out of nowhere, creating one of the first viral dances to hit social media, the Shmurda dance. At the time, everyone was doing the Shmurda dance all over Instagram and a platform that was buzzing at the time called Vine, catching the attention of new fans everywhere. And
yeah, pretty sure we all know what happened to Bobby Shmurda though, but he's free now, free guy. But we all know what happened to him. But let's see, Young Thug is in this or what?
Producing star after star, but soon a new wave of drill music was about to take over the scene and change New York rap forever. In 2016, the UK drill scene was on fire. Groups like Sit 7 and Harlem Spartans were at their peak of gaining international attention, literally transforming the drill sound worldwide. New York was one of the first places outside of London to adapt to this new style. In the summer of 2016, a Brooklyn rapper called 22G's was one of the first New York artists to jump on the UK drill beat in a song called Blicky, but he really
Hey, what are you doing?
Just making money.
No, but for real.
Yeah, let me show you. I mean, today, so far, I made $3,000.
He started making some noise in New York when he dropped a song called Suburban. After this track, more and more Brooklyn artists started emerging, all adopting UK drill type beats. In 2017, a rival drill rapper to 22G's called Chef G dropped a response track to 22G's song Suburban, naming it No Suburban, creating a big rivalry between both artists.
Bro, I remember this. Crazy thing is, I remember this, bro. Chef G is locked up now, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? And 22G's is also locked up too. I'm pretty sure, right? And 22G's was backed up by Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Back then, he was going pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was going crazy. But yeah, man.
Artists at the start of this new wave, pretty much making them the faces of New York drill at the time. But it wouldn't be long before a new up and coming drill rapper would take Brooklyn drill to the world stage, the rapper being an artist called PopSmoke. He really started showing some star potential when he dropped his first hit called Flexin', which was enough for Republic Records to sign him only a few months after that release. A month after signing his deal, he really proved that he wasn't no regular drill rapper when he released one of his biggest hits till this day, called Welcome to the Party. The song was a commercial success, shining a massive spotlight on him and the whole Brooklyn drill wave. Other Brooklyn...
Yeah, man, rest in peace, PopSmoke. It's been years now, but like, bro was making bangers, bro. I remember all my friends were just bopping and dancing, going crazy. That's PopSmoke's music, bro. He was going mad crazy, bro. He had mad potential, but they took that away from him, bro. It's crazy.
Artists like Fivio Foreign and Busy Banks dropped big tracks soon after, cementing Brooklyn drill as one of the biggest music movements coming out of 2019. But it wouldn't be long until the whole scene would crash to its knees. 2020 was a terrible year for Brooklyn drill. Off the back of the previous year's success, fans were predicting NewYorkDrill to keep stepping it up. Little did people know, the whole scene would pretty much be crushed before it could even grow. At the start of 2020, PopSmoke was on the top of the world. He was networking with the biggest rappers in America while selling out shows worldwide. But unfortunately, PopSmoke would be stopped before he could reach his full potential. In mid-February of 2020, Pop and his childhood friend Mike D flew from New York to California and rented out a property in Beverly Hills. But while enjoying his time on the other side of the country, Pop may have got a bit too comfortable. Throughout his stay in Cali, the pair made several social media posts showing off their trip, posting the views of where they were staying and the white Range Rover they were driving. But where PopSmoke really messed up was when he posted a video of some designer shopping he got delivered to the property, which showed the address of where he was staying. 4 gang members who didn't live too far from the area caught wind of where PopSmoke was staying at. They then proceeded to run up in the property with masks, looking to rob anything on sight. When they got into the house,
Bro, that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? That's like the perfect opportunity for them too, bro. Cause you think you're flexing, oh, I'm flexing this new designer, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. But it has your address on it, bro. So they already know what they're gonna get from that. Not only the designer, but like all your things, because it's your house, right? But like you're flexing, bro. That's what ops like to see, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ops just like to see you just flexing your stuff, waiting on you to make the just one little slip for them to catch you lacking, bro. Cause you have something that they want, bro. And when you have something that they want, they're gonna find ways to get it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Pop was in the shower, so didn't notice at first. But when one of the robbers eventually found the rapper, they ended up getting into an altercation, leading to PopSmoke being shot 3 times in the back, with one of the shots being fatal. PopSmoke's death not only affected New York, but hip-hop as a whole. Pop was only rapping for less than 2 years, and the impact he made on the Brooklyn drill scene was undoubtedly unmatched. Brooklyn drill would never really recover from his loss, and stuff was only gonna get worse for the borough. In May of the same year, another Brooklyn drill rapper and close friend to 22 G's, called Nick Blicky, was shot 7 times and later died to his injuries. In the same month, another smaller
I don't want to make this video too long, so let's cut straight to the KayFlock situation, man. Let me see here. Right about what? Right about here?
The bronze drill scene really started gaining a lot of attention all over social media, just due to how different it was. The start of the scene was literally just low production music videos, with rappers dancing around and having fun, while dissing each other very disrespectfully. While the top Brooklyn drill artist in his time was more focused on rapping about their lifestyles while throwing the odd diss to their ops. This new bronze drill scene was straight up focused on dissing. 2 rappers who led the movement was a YG rapper called and the DOA rapper called KayFlock. And what made it so interesting that both these rappers weren't just rivals, they were also cousins. In late 2020 and 2021, the whole of the Bronx was looking like one big playground. Rappers were literally live streaming, spinning each other's blocks, while rival rappers were going on Instagram live dissing each other. And all of this was attracting big attention to the borough, which was reflecting on their views on tracks. But once again, this would all come crashing down. Violent crime was on a sharp increase in the Bronx, and as we could all probably guess by now, the NYPD wasn't gonna let this continue to get worse, and one by one, most big rappers were taken down. On December the 24th, after signing a record deal rumored to be worth 7 figures, the big star of the scene, KayFlock, was arrested and charged for the murder of a man in Harlem. A couple big indictments on the YGs also took out a lot of big rappers from that side, like Lee, Drilly and D-Fang. A lot of other popping rappers at the time time, like PJ Glizzy, Nazi BK and CJ Goon to name a few, were hit with some serious charges also, leaving only a few big rappers to carry the scene. But this also left a big audience for new and lesser known rappers to fill. Two rival groups coming out of Manhattan called the OYs and the Sweepers started taking off after all of this.
But yeah, man. Crazy, bro. This whole video, very long, so I had to basically cut through, make my way and cut through the video a little bit. Hopefully you guys understood everything, and yeah, man. New York drill rappers and, you know what I'm saying, other gang members and stuff like that in New York might be tough and all, but at the end of the day, bro, you're only getting yourself in trouble automatically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact New York is the worst to commit any crime, to try and assault anyone in general. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I promise you, you think you're in the, I'm not talking from experience, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, you could think you're in the most low-key spot. You know what I'm saying? You could be so caught up in trying to assault someone or assault someone that you don't even like. And as soon as you think, oh, I'm out of here, they caught you, bro. They caught you. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what KayFlock got into. He got caught on camera, but not only that, bro. I think he did it to someone in the barber shop, bro. That's like straight dumb, bro. I can't lie. Especially in New York, bro. They got cameras everywhere, bro. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I'm gonna cut this video short, bro. This video was super long, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tell me if you guys made it to the end. You let me know. But without further ado, thank you for watching and subscribe for more content, man. Peace out.